Okay, it's kind of far away. Take a look to the left of that fence, right on the ridge line. We might get him to howl again. Oh, he's laying down now. Okay, now, if you look right at the base of where that fence goes, just a little bit below it, there's another one walking up the same trail that that other fellow was on. Yep. He's right below the fence, end of the fence, or the corner of the fence now, walking up that way. We've been having trouble up here with wolves. Every once in a while they come in and out of here. I've heard them several times. I haven't heard them in a while. Coyotes were talking over here. This rancher here has recently lost. The wolves have hit him pretty hard. So we try to scatter them out of here as best we can. It's a long-range affair now. The wolf hunting is a long-range affair. Same with the coyotes. They're all educated. They know what that call is. They don't come to it unless you're right on them, or unless he doesn't know. Even as hungry as they are now, they're educated. You can't get close to them. They're way on the top of the hills and the ridges, away from the roads. Anyway, taking these long-range shots of predators, thing you got to do is get out here when it's the temperatures that you're going to be hunting in. It's like 14 degrees out right now. I know it looks better than that, but it isn't. And look at here, guys. Brand new jacket. Thank God for girlfriends and birthdays, huh? So I've got a 500-yard gong. It's about the size of a side of a predator, and we're going to take a couple shots at it with this this 300 Win. I like a heavier bullet, 180 grain minimum for those shots, and I have another precision rifle that the 200s just fly a lot better when you're talking 1,000 yards. Not that I'm going to take that shot at a predator, but I like taking longer shots in practice, and so when I'm shooting it 400 or 500 yards, it seems a lot easier and it's a lot doable. So let's give this a try. You're not going to be able to see the target because it's covered with snow. I'm shooting where I think it is. We will hear it hit. So let's give her a whirl. That sounded like a hit to me. 500 yards. Sounds like, huh? It's another hit. That's a 500-yard hit. I've calculated my dope. It's 2 minutes. Actually, it's 2 mils. This scope, the up and down the elevation is measured in mils, and I like that because 2 mils isn't very far to have to move the turret to get it on fast in the field. Kind of cool. I just hit that 3 times in a row at 500, so now it's time for the 800-yard shot. Okay, so some of the equipment that I have to make that shot, and I get so many people that give me grief over this, talking about being a dinosaur. Maybe I am, but what I do to calculate my distances is I have one of these little PDAs that came out. This one I think came out in 2004. It's made by Dell. I'll bring it in close for you. And it's the kind that takes a little SD card. And if you turn it on, and that SD card happens to be a Night Force ranging program or ballistics program, you can put all your weather conditions and everything into this program on this PDA and get this drop chart. Okay, and I just made that 850-yard shot by setting it at 675. And I hit that plate about this big, 850 yards. Okay, now if you look right at the base of where that fence goes, just a little bit below it, there's another one walking up the same trail that that other fellow was on. Yep.